everyone. Today I will give you the news that there was a female student who ended her life by drinking poison on Monday, 6 November 2023 at 1 p.m. That's my information from today. Following is some information from eyewitness, expert, and reporters. Then I handed it to take over to my reporter.
Good morning, everyone. Regarding information, we are back on the sidelines of your activities. With me, Tanzila Olivia, who will provide the latest and most up-to-date news on 6 November 2023. This time, I will interview an eyewitness regarding the suicide incident communicated by a student. Okay, good morning. Who I am talking to?
I'm Salsabila.
What was the last thing or activity you did at the time?
The victim and I were doing a segment together. In between our activities, the victim talked a little about his life problem.
What was the reason your friend ended his life?
As far as I know, it was due to pressure from the surrounding environment.
Can you briefly explain in detail the time of the victim incident?
So the victim performed this action in his room at 2 p.m. At the time, I was going to the toilet, and when I returned to his room, the victim was lying on the floor.
How do you feel as like closest relative to the victim?
I was devastated to see the victim's condition, and I'm so sorry to her about his passing.
What did you do when you say the victim was already in his burning room?
Call the hospital immediately.
Okay, thank you. Okay, that's some of the information I got after interviewing a witness to the incident. Next year, there is an autopsy expert who will provide further information regarding the victim. Okay, whether the patient underwent an autopsy or not.
The patient didn't do an autopsy, and based on my research, the victim with the initial MF ended his life by consuming sodium cyanide. If this substance enters the human body, it will block cell bonds with oxygen, so that the body cells cannot use oxygen for metabolic processes. Ultimately, hypoxia will occur. Cyanide can also be a fast killer in just 1 until 15 minutes. Therefore, after the victim consumes sodium cyanide, the function of the cells in the victim's body becomes disturbed and then they die.
Okay, thank you for information. Okay, that's all the information I can convey. Then I handed it over to the presenter. Thank you.
Okay, back with me. Thanks all for today's coverage. Thank you for your attention. I'm Viral Danita Nursyafa. See you again. Good morning.